Hi. Sorry it's been so long. I know. I say that every video, but literally, like, it's because I can't keep my life together. We had this pandemic, so now I can start focusing more on my YouTube. Let's just jump into it, okay? Hi guys. Today we are going to be doing a review on the Conspiracy palette and the mini palette. So as you can see, I'm a Jeffree hoe. I got this when it came out, like in November, and I was planning on like making an actual video of actually like unboxing it and everything. Like I saved all the packaging. As you can see, I'm not in my studio. So let's just start getting ready, and I'm gonna get into it later. Let's do some makeup first. I just put on my e.l.f. primer. I moisturized, of course, put on my serum and everything, because now I'm an actual booty guru. I have filmed countless videos now where I wanted to like come back and like tell you guys exactly what happened, and like honestly I had like multiple videos filmed since this. I just can't manage to film and edit them. So if you're an editor, I would love for you to contact me, because I would love to pay you just like a tiny bit for some videos maybe, because I really can't edit any of my videos. I love editing and I love seeing the video at the end, but I can't seem to keep that. And it's hard for me as a student to sit down and edit when I also have to work like an actual job. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna use, actually, I think this is a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. I don't know if you can see it. So bougie, I know. I just plucked my brows for you too. Feel special. So recently, in the beginning of December, I got a new job, and this job is actually a makeup job. I don't like to post about it because I don't want to be affiliated with the brand like on social media, only because I don't want to have to make my social media clean enough to keep it PG or whatever, like for the brand. I'd rather be authentically myself and not have to go through that. I want to keep it separate. Even though I know that whatever I do post, I like to keep pretty clean. I still go to raves. I still like to do that kind of thing. So it's hard for me to want to like say that I'm with this brand, just for those reasons. What have you guys been up to? What are you up to? What are you doing during this quarantine? So in January, I started my new job. I went to training in LA for this. So now I am a somewhat actual MUA. I have taken an actual class now. Now I know how to apply makeup correctly, I guess. Like, it's an art, and you can do it any way you want. And it's true, you can, but there are certain things apply in makeup. Like, of course you need to put on primer. Like, primer is first. And I didn't realize there were so many different rules to makeup either. Now I'm gonna be using my handy dandy NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I love this concealer. Fenty came out with their concealer and NYX came out with theirs, which is very similar. It's a good dupe. I like the coverage where it's not like super, it's just not super full coverage, but it still feels thick, and I feel like it definitely covers enough if you apply it thicker. Now I'm gonna be taking my Jeffree Star Beauty Blender that my best friend gave to me, Marie. I love her. Actually, since the last time we talked, I got like new friends. I actually got friends. Started going out again, so it was kind of hard for me to like adapt with YouTube and having friends, and going out and doing things. Like a week or two after I got back, I found out one of my really close friends passed away, and she was on this channel. So if you do watch any of my videos, you know, Maya, and I've been having to deal with that. And it's been kind of a lot. I'm okay now. I was going through that. And then Ben left for a long trip. And I was going out with my friends, and my friends were like keeping me company the whole time. I felt like I needed to work on myself and be more of myself. So he came back, and we like spent about a week together, and I couldn't take it anymore. And I just was like, I'm not happy. So now we broke up. I feel a lot better. I feel happier. I feel like I have more control over my life, and I want to work on myself. And so that's what this is. I'm trying to get back into makeup and the things I love. Trying to do YouTube again and getting into that. So today we're gonna talk about the conspiracy palette now. Who cares about me? This palette, I love this palette. So as you can see, I've already kind of used it. I love this palette though. So my best friend Tiandra, as you know, she got it for me. I remember the day it launched, I was laying like hungover AF from Halloween, and I was sitting on my phone in Ben's truck, and the sun was beating down on me. I couldn't get through. Service was ass, and I didn't know what was happening, so I just kept refreshing. I never got the palette. But I didn't know is that Tiandra was also looking for the palette for me, got in and got the palette for me and the mini for Christmas. And I asked her for it actually before Christmas so I could like post my video for it, and now I haven't until now. I'm literally the last one to post a video about it, but the packaging is great. It's harder to store this thing a little bit. You kind of have to keep it on top of everything. I have clearly already kind of abused it, but I love it. So I'm gonna show you my favorite eyeshadow look from this palette, like this whole thing. We're gonna start out with a fluffy brush like this, like a round fluffy brush. That's what I typically like to start with. I'm gonna start into the mini conspiracy palette, and we're gonna go into the color Exposed. I'm just gonna kind of roll my brush into it, and we're gonna just put this all over our lids. My lid, just because I want like a little bit of a purplish pinkish hue for this look. It's a pink eyeshadow look, of course, because I'm Elise and this is my channel and I love pink. It's my favorite color if you didn't know. We're gonna go in with like a flat fluffy brush like this one, and we're gonna go into the color Not a Fact. Not a Fact. I've been waiting to take this video so I can like forget about the imprints, because I kept all the imprints. I've been just like dipping around them. We're gonna go in the crease with this color. I typically like to go like this and then go around. Keeping your eyes open while you're doing a cut crease really helps for you to be able to see how it looks with their eye open, and it helps you to like see the actual crease line. I typically like to do both of my eyes at the same time, only because I feel like I can blend better. Also, I've gotten really into TikTok during this quarantine because it's just so fun and funny, and like I love the short little videos that they have too. Like, I mean, the fact that they're short makes it better than YouTube, but like YouTube's great too. What do you guys like to watch? Tell me in the comments below, because I like to watch a lot of Jenna Marbles, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, Tana Mojo, a little bit of Trisha Paytas, a lot of PewDiePie. Next, I'm gonna go in with Pigments, and it has a cute little pig on it. Tap that off. Oh, I'm gonna take another, like a smaller, square, fluffy brush, and we're gonna just work that kind of more on the outer corner and in the crease. Your lines don't have to be perfect. As long as the eyeshadow is applied and it's blended, like who cares? So now I'm gonna go in with Trisha. You can wet it, but don't have to wet it. I just kind of flick it over the eyelid and put it kind of in the middle of your eyelid. It's like a halo almost, but don't put it all the way to the inner corner. Just put it like what I did, because we're gonna put another color on the inner corner. So anyway, so then the world got flipped upside down and now we're here. I miss my friends, I miss my life, don't you? I know you probably came on here just to like stay away from all of this, but here I am talking about it again. I'm gonna take an even smaller flat fluffy brush that has a little hair on it. I'm gonna go in with Ranch or Diet Cola. What do you guys think? Diet Cola, Ranch. Diet Cola, let's go in with Diet Cola. It's cuter. With Jeffree Star palettes, what I've really realized is not every color looks the same on as it does in the pan. In the pan, it might look a lot more like, I don't want to say pigmented, but pigmented. When you put them on, they look like this yellow color food videos, the electric green. It looks a lot more yellow on the skin. Like it looks like just a yellow rather than a giant, like a bright ass color. So that's the eyeshadow look. Let's move on. I'm gonna keep beating my face now. We're gonna put on a little bit of foundation. So about the Jeffree Star actual eyeshadows, I think they have great pigment and they can blend super well, which is why I like them. But I feel like they could also be just different colors. I could swatch them all for you, but I think you've already seen them at this point. Because swatching them is a lot different than working with them. Love working with them. The colors all blend together really well too. A lot more wearable, which I think is why they're so popular, because they are really nice. Like, look at this eyeshadow look. I love this eyeshadow look. It's one of my faves. I would probably do it on my birthday. But I'm gonna turn 21, so I need to look like a hoe. Oh, the foundation I'm putting on is the Milani foundation. It's the best drugstore foundation ever. I'm kidding. If you want something thick though, if you want something that will like kind of last more, I like that one. If you're just like an everyday kind of girl and you don't really need like full coverage, I suggest the Maybelline Fit Matte foundation. I'm gonna tip into this Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. I love this palette. Marie also gave this to me. One of my new besties. If this goes to I'm quitting YouTube. Literally, I'm giving up. I'm gonna become a TikToker. I am a TikToker. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me, because I make more makeup videos there than anything because they're really quick. Today we're going to be using the NARS Stick Blush in the color Orgasm, because that's the only color you should ever buy. No, I also love Taos. So it looks really, really bright on the cheek when you first put it on, but then when you blend it out, sis, it doesn't look like anything. You have to just kind of like, yeah, to keep the pigment, because if you don't like just tap like this, what's gonna happen is it like just goes away. Really blends into the skin somehow, some way. And now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm going to go into Halo and Enhance. Honestly, okay, with my bronzer, I kind of mix all of these colors, but my favorite color is Carrot, if you wanted to know. I have my really good friend Stephane, who is also on YouTube, which I would love for you guys to go and support her. She literally makes videos like every 3 days. And she works really hard on her videos, and she's really cute and fun. Go give her a good subscribe button or something, or like a nice like. I'm gonna leave her stuff in the description below. Now we're gonna do eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner to use is the L'Oreal Paris Intense Liner. Actually, well, start off with the Lancome Black Lipus. I think that's what this is. No, this is Ebony. Just go on my waterline, which everybody hates, I know. But I think this literally makes all the difference. Because it takes it from like, looking like a bunch of eyeshadow to a bunch of eyeshadow on an eye, you know? Like, your eye is more defined. Now we're gonna do a little bit of liner. Let's just do like a tight line. We'll see how it ends up. We'll see what happens. Okay, my eyeliner, but like that's okay. Next I'm gonna use the Iconic London mascara. I got this in the Morphe store, so I think it's just a Morphe mascara, but I'm not sure. I like this mascara to use with fake eyelashes because it doesn't like to curl them. It just kind of puts a little bit of something there that you need when you're putting on the fake eyelashes, so that way then it kind of blends into them more. So I'm getting ready for my Zoom class right now. So if this ever happens to you, a tip that I didn't know everybody didn't know, is you wait for the mascara to dry on your face, and then you take a Q-tip and wipe it off with the Q-tip. If you just wipe it off with your finger, you're gonna get it everywhere. Or you could use a tissue too, I think, but like, Q-tips just literally get it off perfectly. That's the tea on that, sis. As you see, like, you can't see my lashes. My lashes are non-existent anymore. I took off my fake eyelashes because I couldn't have it for my job because they want me to show off the mascara more, but I literally don't have eyelashes. So like, okay, BRB, I have to go get my lashes now. This is the final look. I put on the Heartbreaker eyelashes from Morphe, and they literally go with every single eyeshadow look, so I suggest you get a pair because they're only like, I think 15 regular price, and they go on sale all the time, so I'd hop on over on that. But so thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, join the sisterhood. We are almost 10 million sisters strong. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below like what you want me to do for my next look, or any kind of products that you recommend, any kind of products that you would like me to try, or maybe comment down below about like what you're doing for this quarantine, like how you've been doing. Like, I want to know. I'm interested. My nails are gone because of this. We can't talk about it anymore. Okay, I love you. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay well, stay healthy. Bye.